Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving! Oh, this is Brett from Apex Comics. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, did you have turkey for Thanksgiving or did you have a Bluebird, baby? Got Power Comics number 5 featuring Bluebird, a creation of well, Mike Gustovich and writer. Who's who is the writer now? God, my memory does not serve me very well when it comes to this stuff. Oh, sure. Yeah, well, I think it's John Hurt or whoever the hell it is. Oh, anyway. So, she's based out of Detroit. And she's like a private detective. And she solves different cases. So, yeah, here we go. Written by Joe Zabel and marked by Mike Gustovich and William F. Loebs. Mike Gustovich, of course, being the creator of Justice Machine, and he's worked for Marvel and DC, and I think Image, if I'm not mistaken. But, Comico and Innovation, Noble Comics, where Justice Machine was published. So anyway, getting on to Bluebird. She says, for an accountant, this guy keeps strange hours. Never suspected this guy might try to sell those classified electronic plans. Then she's on Illinois and Lafayette Avenue. Yes, not exactly the most scenic part of Detroit, Michigan. The lithe figures standing in moonlit shadow stalks her prey with silent caution. She is Detroit's most exotic private detective. She is the Bluebird. Let all who cross her path beware. Oh. He's ducking into that building. I best get a move on if I don't want to lose him. There, I can see him. He's going through that trap door. Huh? She sees reflection of two men. Looks like I've got company. And yes, she does. Yes. Swooping in, grabbing one of them, flipping them through the air. Big time. Alley-oop. Yes. Bluebird turns to deliver the death punch. Ugh, watch it, sister. It stops, recognizes. You're Bradshaw. Bluebird, what do you think you're doing? Detective Sergeant George Bradshaw, her ever-vigilant nemesis. Flank yourself, Sergeant Bradshaw. I have a private detective license, and you just may have cost me a big case. Oh, you dumb broad. That Teresa, that was one of my favorite cigars. Just because you got a special deal with the mayor's office doesn't mean you can go prowling around and interrupt police officers performing their duty. I'm running you in. Get your hand off my shoulder. Hey, Bradshaw, my leg. I think it's broken. Here, let me look at that. Ha, it's only a sprain. Ow! Bradshaw's dispatch. Send a backup car to Lafayette, Illinois, the old industrial warehouse. My quarry's getting away unless I split. Then, like a will-o'-the-wisp, she is gone. But, oh, hey, where'd she go? Blast that broad. I'll get her if it's the last thing I do. Bradshaw? Bradshaw? He steps in, investigates the warehouse. She's looking for a case full of electronics. And that's pretty much the main goal of this story from a criminal mastermind. So she searches through, and and sees, notice the figure's out of sight, so she sees the figure going in. Oh, it's still in sight. Goes in and nabs him. Oh my gosh, the plants are some sort of space warp. Figure out it's more important than she thought. And suddenly, room's filled with blinding lights. What's that? Okay, lady, you're surrounded. Better come along quietly. How come? Don't you goons want to earn your blood money? Too many of them. I better use one of my triple threat devices. Far out explosion knocks out one of them. Yep, she moves. She kicks it butt. Whap. Ooh. She goes in and she happens to accidentally smell the gas and she is out herself. Not a perfect way to go down. But be aware, there's the robot Orson and there's this Valkyrie looking lady there. And this giant dude picks her up, carries her off. He says, what a creep. And takes her to one of those futuristic medical type facility areas. Look how he draws the feet, man. This is just brilliant. This is better feet than what he had pretty much. Feet's too small here. I think he had pretty much a rough job on the cover. He may have been hitting a deadline or something, but Gustovich, he draws great. So anyway, he goes in, takes her down. Oh, it looks like there's a national comic book retailer directory. Fantastic. And it goes through, and you have your editorial and letters page. It's generous supporters from advertisers supporting Power Comics. And, look at this one. It says, coming across my desk. Now are the initial plans for our superhero group, Justice Machine. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can look for finding their way into the comics group around Power Comics number 8 or 9. I wish. I'll leave this issue. I'd like to take a moment to thank the many fine men and women who have helped Power Comics get rolling. Special thanks go out to our many generous supporting advertisers. Very important if you want to make money. And to the many Michigan and Ohio book and magazine wholesalers who have trusted us to produce the kind of comics that sell. So Michigan and Ohio, take a shout out for yourselves. This is from like the late 70s, 1977 to be exact. And there you have it. You got the comments page here. You got it's the Curious Bookstore again, and you got the Comic Kingdom again, as in previous issues. You got the whole Power Comics crew there. Yeah, and there's the staff. Yeah, you got all these names. Skip Williams, Dave Sim, yeah. Cerebus, that guy. And of course, Mike Gustovich, you got Bill Lopes. Yeah, those three's pretty much head up for rocketing careers. Of course, Dave Sim having 300 issues of Cerebus. Pretty much most every comic book fan would know that. But if you didn't, there's some news right there. All right, let's continue on with a little bit of Bluebird, shall we? Oh, we got posters. I think the last time I showed this from a previous issue. But, wow, more stuff. There you go. But this one, just chapter 2, is drawn by, there you go, Aaron McKellen and, of course, William Lopes. So the robot carries Bluebird in to be examined. She's over here at the table. Oh, God, what am I in for now? When he buckled my left hand strap up, the same click as when he secured the others. Maybe it's still not buckled all the way. So she goes in, there's a whap. Guy gets away from the guy, cry chops him, try gets out. Oh, here we go. There's the pigtail lady. Says, Operative Bluebird, I presume you're ready to cooperate. All right. She pretty much can't see what's going on, according to her. She tries getting away, and water fills the room. The pigtail lady brushes the water in the room. She tries to get out, to escape. She swims away, going in. Yes, breath of fresh air. Gets a grappling hook, goes up there, meets up with this Valkyrie pigtail woman, and zaps the guy. Oh, grabs the case, and there you go. So shoots at the Bluebird, and they go in for it. Swoosh, whap. Says, "Oh, man, she feels like I kicked a fire hydrant." So, I've been a baseball bat, and I have softer kicks. And grabs the pigtail, goes in for a diving kick, kind of bounces off. This is no fighting this woman, man. She was getting her butt kicked, and there you go. She grabs the case handle, breaks, dives into the water, make a nice escape there, and there it looks like the pigtail woman's at large. Brings the case to the headquarters there, calls in. It plans for a transporter to be continued. Next issue, Night Witch and Bluebird. Well, unfortunately, this is the last issue of Power Comics, ending in number 5. I don't know how far they've gotten with Night Witch and Bluebird. I don't know if it's unpublished, complete, or whatever. But you never know. I kind of like to do a little research, see what really went on there. Other than that, you got Cobalt Blue for the next video, folks. Another Mike Gustovich creation. So stay tuned. Have a wonderful rest of the holiday. This is Brett, Apex Comics. You have a wonderful day. Bye.